Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday night. Just double checking here, make sure we're live on Facebook. Sometimes it's a little salty. The restream updated. They usually tells me if I'm going to have an issue. There it is. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Good weekend so far. Here, got another authentic helmet to break. So managed to get that filled up today with the mini and everything. So thank you, everyone. I definitely appreciate the support. We're a little bit early, so we'll just kind of hang out here for a couple minutes. I may be a little distracted early here because, I thought I was thinking the Buckeyes game would be over by now, or at least well in hand. But once again, they've decided to go ahead and make it a nail biter, so we're still watching that. I don't know, man. Kind of knew this trap game right before the Michigan week, but it's all right. Dude running the ball, this rookie freshman Hayden looks pretty good. So it's up to about 100, 130, 140 yards over the day. So 3-point win is fine. It's all about playing next week. I mean, Michigan escaped by the skin of their teeth because, man, I was doing some other stuff and I came into the room and turned the TV on just in time to catch the very end of that replay, that catch, man. I don't know what I saw. That thing hit the ground, man. I don't know how you point of that ball clearly hit the ground. The replay I saw, but whatever. It doesn't help Ohio State for Michigan to lose. I mean, really, you want them to be undefeated. So it was just one of those, wow. This game ain't over yet, so we'll see. All right, right at 7 o'clock. Looks like we got a decent crowd, so we're going to give it just another minute, and we'll go start the random. Like I said, I am slightly distracted by my Buckeyes here, but got a little timeout action. So I'm probably behind some of you I watch on streaming, so there's always a little bit of a delay and a lag. So, but I don't think there's been anything else crazy. What, TCU had to pull it out. Like I said, Michigan kind of had to pull it out there. Georgia won. They started slow against Kentucky, but then pulled away there. Alabama rolled. Yeah, I don't think there were any upsets. A couple of decent games tonight, I think, but pretty much waiting for next week in the conference championship games and get it going. Get ready to watch the Brownies play in Detroit tomorrow since they moved the game. I've seen people posting pictures and stuff like that of what it looks like in Buffalo, and yeah, there's no way. I haven't heard too much. I'm assuming the players got out. I know they were a little worried about it, but I also heard that the Bills Mafia was showing up, helping them dig out the driveways and the streets, and I believe it. I absolutely believe it. So, all right, everybody. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get this party started here. It's the list from Facebook. You guys all know the drill. List from Facebook. Teams that are left, randomize 5 times, and then match those lists up. So the list from Facebook is spot 1, Joey Gav, Tampa Bay. 2, Jonathan Vela, Dallas. 3, Roland Clough, Pittsburgh. 4 and 5 are Christopher Gale. He took Green Bay and Denver. Darren Blickham took Buffalo at 6. Mark Malenik, Philadelphia, 7. Michael Edmonds is 8 and 9. He took San Francisco and Minnesota. Brant Campney took Miami at 10. Megan Lazo Gale took the Giants at 11. Chad Mitchell at spot 12 took the Raiders. And then Dan Gerber bought spot 13, but he gave it to me for my birthday. Yes, today is my birthday. Yeah, whoopee shit. Just getting old. I picked Tennessee. I was going to pick Cleveland, but I think Baker's the only one on there, and I have a whatever it's worth for Baker Mayfield. I've got a much nicer Baker Mayfield helmet than what would probably come out. So I picked Tennessee. I've always wanted Derrick Henry, so we'll see. And then the last 3 spots were from the mini. Chris Dertinger took the Chargers at 14. Jay Eversole took Detroit at 15. And then Joey Gav took Baltimore at 16. There's Dan. Yes, sir. Let's see some fire. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, I'm at the age where birthdays are just a matter of getting older, 1 year closer to the inevitable. Now, enjoyed it quietly. Got some food on the way. Drink some beers, watch some football. If I get a little rowdy, I may rip a box because I've got, as Dan knows, it's a repack product that Gold Rush did. I've had a box sitting around for about 2 years called Vault. I keep saying one of these days I'm going to open it. Tonight might be that night, but we'll see. So if you see me go live again, that's what I'm doing. All right, so the teams that were not chosen: Arizona, Atlanta, Carolina, Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Houston, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Kansas City, the Rams, New England, New Orleans, the Jets, Seattle, and Washington. and 16. All right, going to randomize the list 5 times, and then we'll match it up. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera up because I know it's always too low. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Number 1. All right, there we go. Chicago up top, Washington at 16. Very good. 2, Cincinnati up top, and Carolina at 16. 3 gives us Jacksonville at 1 and Kansas City at 16. 4 is Carolina at 1 and Washington at 16. 5th and final time. Good luck, everyone. All right, there we go. So Joey Gabb, you get New England at 1. Houston goes to Jonathan at 2. Roland, you get Arizona at 3. Christopher 4 and 5, so New Orleans and Cincinnati. Darren at 6, you get Kansas City. Mark Malinik at 7, you get the Rams. Spot 8 and 9 are Michael Edmonds, you get the Jets and Jacksonville. We got Brant Campney at 10 for Washington. Megan Lazo Gale gets the Brownies at 11. Chad at 12, you get Atlanta. I get Seattle at 13. And then Indianapolis for Chris at 14. Jay, you get Chicago. And then Carolina to Joey at spot 16. All right, there we go. Let me get that out of here. And we'll reread this list one last time. And then we'll get to it. All right, all right. So we got, oops. Screw that up a little bit. There we go. All right, Joey Gabb, Tampa Bay, New England. Jonathan Vela, Dallas and Houston. Roland Clough, Pittsburgh and Arizona. Christopher Gale, Green Bay, New Orleans, Denver and Cincinnati. Darren Blickham, Buffalo and Kansas City. Mark Malinik, Philadelphia and the Rams. Michael Edmonds, San Francisco, the Jets, Minnesota and Jacksonville. Brant Campney, Miami and Washington. Megan Lazo Gale, the Giants and Cleveland. Chad Mitchell, the Raiders and Atlanta. I've got Tennessee and Seattle. Chris Dertinger, the Chargers in Indianapolis. Jay Eversole, Detroit and Chicago. And Joey Gabb, Baltimore and Carolina. Lucky Houston. Nah, Jonathan, you want to see it too? I know. I was going to say, I know Dan will be egging me on. I know Dan will. Yeah, like I said, tonight might be the night. We got some food on the way, so we're going to do this break and then have some dinner, and then you never know. You never know. I have to get a few more beers in me. All right, everybody. Nope. Overhead light. Got to remember. There we go. Now we can see better. All right. Gold Rush, full-size, authentic helmet, Series 2. Go sealed all around. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. All right. Odds are it will be a Speed Authentic. Almost all of them are. Yep. There you go. Speed Authentic. That's the typical. So there's a few difference in there, but oh, all right. We have a chosen team. We have a chosen team. Let's see. Now we'll figure out the player. Is a standard Speed Authentic. Oh, very nice. All right. Very nice. Very nice hit out of this. All right. There we go. So that goes out to the San Francisco 49ers, and they were chosen at spot 8 by Michael Edmonds. So congratulations, Michael. First time in the break, and you hit on a popular team, of course, of San Francisco. Oh, yeah, nice authentic helmet. Got the warning tag to let you know. Yep, that's real deal. You'll still hurt your brain. All right, there is your Beckett cert. No QR code on this one. That's odd. All right, little NFL emblem there, a little etching on that. I like that. What's that? No, it's just the certification. Okay. All right, and there we go. See if anybody recognizes it. That is a nice, nice name. So I'm very happy once again. That is a nice lid, Dan. I agree. The Warren Moon Authentic would have been cool, but Jonathan, Warren Moon would not go to Houston, though. The Houston Oilers are the Tennessee Titans. That's actually one that's that team actually moved. So any Oilers hits go to the Titans. Just future reference. But Michael, congratulations. That is George Kittle. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here talking. Yeah, you guys got it. George Kittle. So nice hit for Michael on the George Kittle San Francisco Authentic. So congratulations and welcome to the group. So again, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate the support. Going to log off here and sit, crack another beer, wait for dinner to arrive, and then if you see me go live a little bit later, I might be doing a little personal Gold Rush vault. Oh, you here, Michael? Great. Awesome. Glad you got to see it. And I said, hey, just PM me your address, or also I'll reach out tomorrow too. Either way, but yeah, just make sure you give me that address so we can get that out to you. But thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate the support, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Let's get ready for football Sunday tomorrow. Yeah, no 6 feet of snow, but come on, you got to be realistic. All right, everybody, have a good one. Hope to see you all soon.